Hemal here, walking through my position in the WRK Slack. Before I do that, a quick disclaimer here. Okay, now let's just get started. So just walking through this position and then what my plan is. So I bought this stock back on June 27th. Yes, right there. So as you can see, at one point I was down, during the course of the time I was down about 26%. Yeah, 26%. So it wasn't really a good trade or an investment, whatever you want to call, because it wasn't a good entry to begin with. As you can see, as soon as I entered, the stock started the downtrend and sideways. So it was really choppy, and that's what I would describe it. Now, luckily, there was a rumor yesterday that Salesforce is looking into buying Slack. So that is what prompted this 37% rise in the stock in one day. Now, I've never held a stock before where I have been fortunate that my stock jumped this much in one day. So currently, as we sit here, so I have been in this for 153 days. I am up 25.23%, and my sell limit, you can see it right here. My sell limit, original sell limit, was at 41.89. So that limit stays. So I will get out. I will be taken out of the stock if it hits 41.89 tomorrow, Monday, whenever it is, because yes, there is a rumor. Yes, there is confirmation. However, we don't really know what the valuation of the transaction would be. So I stick with my plan, which is what I just went through. So originally, when I bought this stock, there were four funds, which were this is the IBD. These funds are from the IBD Mutual Fund Tracking Index. They are known to perform well year over year. So there was some good sponsorship from the IBD mutual funds. The sponsorship was broadening. I know the stock was choppy when I bought it, but I still, ended up buying it, thinking that there was a good sponsorship. Everybody knows what happened yesterday. So, and then they were not making any money yet. However, it was moving in the right direction. There was a good sales growth, revenue growth here, as we can see. So those are the things I looked at. The float was pretty large, as a matter of fact, now that I look at it in hindsight. So that would have been a little yellow flag there. Now they are facing increased competition from Microsoft. That was the reason they did not really benefit from COVID. So we can see they went up initially, but then they sold off, and they didn't really benefit from stay-at-home environment that we are in. Now let's look at each very, very quick. I do this. So this is the kind of research I do with all my positions before I enter, during my stay in that position, and then post analysis as well. So as you can see, estimates are all over the place. Nothing to home right about. So, the downside, average downside was 20%. This is before yesterday, obviously. You can see those numbers right there. Earnings, they were still trending negative through 2022. Again, those numbers can change. These are just estimates, and then revenue was supposed to grow, which is what I like. So that's where we stand today. So as I record this video, my sell limit stays at 41.89. So I will be taken out. So my profit will be about 27%, I would guess, approximately like that. But that is my plan for Slack Technologies, and that is what I'm going to stick with it. And we'll see what happens. That's all I have. Have a good one. Take care.